Hi, my name is Hamza, and I've been teaching event management course for past 5, 6, 7 years, and I help people set up their own business and scale up their business through marketing. So today's topic is about how to start an event venue business, and let's start it. So the first rule of event venue business is that you can start an event venue business anywhere. Okay, so any venue can be turned into an event venue. That is the first rule, be it a house, a lawn, a farmhouse, or an open ground. So you can start an event venue business anywhere. Okay. So let's start with what you can do at these event venues. You can do birthdays, you can do corporate events, you can do a pop-up kitchen, you can start a restaurant, you can do weddings. How can you own partner these venues? So you need to contact the venue owners. You can start a partnership with them. You can either pay them per event. Let's suppose if a client books a venue for 1 lakh rupees, or if a client books a venue for, let's say, 200,000 rupees. So you can just pay them the rent and you can charge for your services. Your services may include decor, your services may include catering, or you can do a partnership with them. I think if you're starting, partnership won't be good because as a venue owner, they would be asking for a lot of the ownership of the company. So I think it's better that you start paying them per event so that you don't have much, let's say, at stake. Yeah. So other thing that you can do is you can own your own venue. And I think for that, you would be needing finances, a lot of finances, maybe bank loans and stuff. But I think it's best that you start with somebody that you know, somebody from your circle, friend circle that you know, so that it becomes really easy for you to start. And you can do like a 3-year, 4-year, 5-year contract with them. Things to consider when finding a venue. So location is very important. It needs to be central. It needs to be 30, 40 minutes at max from the city center. Okay. Easy approach. It should have highway or double road. People should be able to come to the venue very easily. It should not have bumpy rides, let's say. So it should have washrooms, it should have bridal room, it should be secure, and it should have a parking space. So the bigger the venue, let's say if you're having a venue and that could cater to 500, 600 people, you need a big parking space for that. So that these are the things that you need to consider when looking for a venue. So what should be your business model? Business model should be that you need to have a warehouse so that your inventory is there. Whenever you need the inventory, you can just take it out from the warehouse. Other thing that you need to do is that you need to have similar designs. Let's say you have a same design for a reception event, the same design for a nikah event, or an Pakistani wedding, same design. You need to have like same design, let's say 2, 3 designs that should be same so that it's very easy for you to um, like hold events at these venue rather than just investing a lot in your inventory. You need to have a kitchen. I think catering is something that is highly profitable. Catering is something that generates a lot of revenue. So I think you need to have a kitchen as well, and you should focus on bulk model. Let's say if you're selling something for 1 lakh rupees, you should be able to sell that for 50,000 rupees as well. So you need to cater all the clients over there so that your venue is booked all the time. So you need to keep your price low at first and then you raise your prices. So once people get to know about your venue, then you can raise your prices as well. Uh, you need to have a open up like a pop-up open a pop-up restaurant. For example, I'm going to show you an example, and what it will do is that it will generate a lot of traffic, a lot of footfall. So a lot of people will start coming in to your venue and they will talk about it. They will book it for their events later on, or either what will do, they'll tell their friends about your venue. So this is what I did on a small scale. So what I did was I had this space, a lawn, and I set up a teepee there, and people could just book this for, let's say, a couple or a family, and we charged about 25,000, and it could, like, the cost of setting it up was hardly 2, 3 thousand. On top of that, we offered food services as well. So every day we could make about 40 to 50,000 profits, and sometimes people book this for 20 to 25 people. So there was a lot of potential in it. So this was something that I did on small scale, and that really, this was during COVID times when people were looking, when restaurants were closed and people were just looking for places to go to. So this like blew up. I know, like, I was the first one to start this in Pakistan, and I think this blew up. everybody started copying it, but still, like, we are known for this, and a lot of people still book this place, and we didn't spend much on marketing. It was mostly word of mouth. So what are the benefits? Benefits is that the transportation cost, once you have your inventory there, the transportation cost is really low. A reason is because transportation now has become really expensive. The gas price has gone up. So the transportation cost is low. The labor cost is reduced because the inventory is there and one person knows what to do. You don't have to be there all the time. So it's the same setup that you're doing every time. You can do a permanent setup like I showed you this, and it will generate a lot of value. People are looking for value. Let's suppose uh, if I have to do the setup at my client's place, so it will cost them a lot. So what I did was like help doing something like this has created a lot of value. So they are like, for me, it's really easy to convince the clients because the price is affordable. Or prices, let's say, they find the value in this. And it's very easy to show your clients what to expect. So I can just show this to my client, this is what you're expecting, and then just ask them to pay for it. Another thing is that one-stop shop. So you have a venue, you can do, so over here, I have a venue, I can do decor, I can do setup. So it's a one-stop shop. People are looking for that. And one thing that clients find, like they're looking for, the first thing that they're looking for when during their wedding planning is that they're looking for venue. So this is something that you can grab your clients in the first stage of their wedding planning process. So these are the things that you need to consider in order to start your event venue business. I think if you're looking for someone to work with, if you're looking for online consultation, if you're looking for in-person classes, I've helped 1,500 plus students from all over the world, and I'm happy to chat with you and to consult you regarding your business. Thank you so much.